This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. We have learned that to experience miracles in our lives, we have to do our part to make room for those wonderful, wonderful, and beautiful experiences. We have to, 1, change our thinking, control negative thinking and thought patterns. 2, release negative self-defeating beliefs about ourselves and what we deserve in life. And 3, shift our thinking in all areas from negative to positive. In the book, Shortcut to a Miracle by Michael Rand and Elizabeth Rand Arrett, we read this. Many people believe that the way they think is a result of the circumstances in their lives, when, in fact, the circumstances in their lives are in a large part due to the way they think. That comes as a surprise, right? They believe that the way they think is the result of the circumstances in their lives, when in fact, the circumstances in their lives are in a large part due to the way they think. Something to think about. Myrtle Fillmore, co-founder of Unity, believed that we must retrain our minds. We must retrain our thinking. And a good way of doing that when a negative thought comes racing across our mind is simply say, no, stop. And some people have good results by actually picturing a stop sign in their mind's eye. When a negative thought comes in, no, stop. And then picture that stop sign. Other people simply say, cancel, cancel, cancel. And others, I don't need that anymore. It's not mine. There is a law of 17 seconds that works beautifully. If you feel like you're going down the road of negative self-defeating thinking, I suggest that you remember this law by Abraham Hicks. The law of attraction, she says, is very powerful. That when you hold a thought for as little as 17 seconds, another thought just like it will join it. And as those thoughts come together, there is a combustion that occurs that makes your thoughts even more powerful. So, when a negative thought comes flashing across your mind, for 17 seconds, think of something positive. Think of something that you love doing. Think of something that makes you happy. Think of your pet. Think of your loved ones. Think of a happy memory. Maybe a wonderful vacation or time with the family. Think of a movie that brought you joy, or something in nature. Or how about this? Why not think of what your heart's desire is? Think about the desire of your heart. Think of what it is and a wonderful positive thought for 17 seconds. So it is said that if we hold a thought for 17 seconds, the law of attraction kicks in. So, train thought, as the authors from the Shortcut to a Miracle say, trained thought is more powerful than untrained thought. Your assignment this week is this. 1, be aware and weed out negative thinking and speech. 2, consciously develop positive thought patterns about everything in your life, everything. And 3, unearth and transform the negative thinking that blocks the flow of good into your life. Now, that negative thinking is guilt, fear, worry, envy, resentment, along those lines. So unearth and transform all those negative, self-defeating thoughts and ideas. Transform them. Those are the things that are blocking the flow of good into your life. Trained thought is more powerful than untrained thought. Have a great, great week.